It always takes a minute to load my little guy. Like, hello, hi. I wanted to stream Monday, but I got super fucking sick in the stomach for whatever reason. But I'm mostly better now. I'm good enough to stream at least. My stomach's still kind of... It's taking a minute to get my appetite back on track, but overall, I'm living. I'm functioning. Sorta. The weather hasn't been helpful in the functioning part, but what can you do? Let me move Discord over. Minimized OBS instead of Discord. I wanted to minimize Discord. There we go. Minimize my little guy on this side of the screen. Close this folder. Make sure I don't have any unnecessary things running in the background. Switch over here. I think we can leave the music running until I get the game open. Surely. Wait. It's gotta download an update. What the fuck? You know what I do think I heard something about an update. So we gotta sit here in the lobby just a little bit longer. I get to see Iron Lung for a third time tomorrow. Ignoring the fact that the second viewing is possibly what got me sick. It was either the soda machine, which is my working theory right now, or combination of the fact that all I had that day were hot dogs before I went to the theater and then candy when I was at the theater. Some kind of chemical reaction hit the gut with that one. But my main theory, it might have been that, but main theory, soda machine cursed. 60% downloaded. I want to play my video game! This song's almost over! Give me my video game! As the title suggests, we're gonna do the babysitting side quest first. For fun. I think it'll be a good time for us and for Bachelor. I think it'll be great. And launching. With that, we can close Spotify so we have one less thing running. It's hot as fuck in this room. You know what? While the game is launching. There we go. Okay, game capture is doing its job. While it's launching, let me see what the thermostat says. Because maybe I can get away with turning the air on. Because it's hot in this room. I know why it was hot as hell in this room. I know why it was hot as hell in this room. The air was at 73. With that, I minimize OBS and maximize Discord so I can check that. And let's see where we left off. Oh god, I just remembered one of the things we left off on. There's a fucking man outside my still butter. We don't gotta worry about that. We don't gotta worry about that. We don't gotta worry about that. That's not our problem. Our problem... Nope, we're not here. We're on the floor. Our problem is... Where is he? Our problem is we need to save Ruben, and we've got kids to babysit. Potential outbreak. Okay, that's... So I can make sure everything's fine now. We can do that later. That's what it is. No, we leave that alone. Here we are, Children's Shepherd. So we gotta go up here, and then down here. Down here first, though. down here first. Oh my god, hi Ava! What do I got? Ooh, I got nuts on nuts on nuts on nuts. What do I need for this? Morphine. Oh, bestie! You got any morphine? No! Boo. Literally nothing, actually. Don't have nothing. Nothing for me. I got 17 charges, that ain't too bad. Okay. Let's restart the day before I fucking croak. What the hell? That's the wrong button. We go again. Alright. Close that off. What's this? I mean, nothing I can do about that right now. That's fine. I think we only need to close off Ruben dying. Hello, Tanuki! We're not in the midway point at all. We're still very early in Pathologic, but hello! Let me see that. Yeah, I think we only need to reset that, and then we're good to go. Wake up, book it, straight to the thing. Can I have some amalgam? Give me my amalgam. Thanks.
It's more honest now.
Everyone out of the way. Everyone out of the way. I gotta save my boy. Wait! I got my shit. Alright, now everyone out of my way. Is there anything new I can do? Hold on. Meow, fuck out of the way. Exactly. What all do we have? Stopping time. Okay, what do we have? Quarantine, medical inspection, protection from Shatnack. What's this one do? 30 contagion, 90 contagion. Okay, so at the moment, not much else. We'll unlock that day eventually, surely. Wait, this painting's kind of badass. No time for that, Goku. Town died! I can't wait for town death today. We gotta get more. We gotta do our vaccination studies today so we can. Is he there? Oh god, he's there. We gotta fucking get out of here. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Can I make it? I cannot make it to the plate. Where's the... Wait a minute. Do I still gotta talk to Grace and Eva? Wait a second. The fucking... There's a guy that should not be there because we are currently in the past and that guy is from the present. Okay, I do have to talk to you guys again.
If it's rough as touch, it's safe to touch. If it's smooth as bone, leave it alone.
So true. I hear it. I hear the voice from below the earth.
There'll be no deaths while you're with us, right?
Yeah, Eva, sure. Whose voice? A man was shoved into a coffin and buried alive. He's screaming, crying for help. What a nightmare. We gotta save him! I don't know why they buried him. I just hear him underground. I sense him. Alright. Oh jeez! Oh Christ! Where's my spinny? Where's my spinny? Where's my spinny? Where's my fucking stim toy?
I could use some quiet.
Jeez. Spin that shit again. Oh my goodness gracious. Keep.
As if things are animated.
Ruben, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, now I'm on my way. I got 3 bottles of mercury, I'll be fine. Where's the... Why am I still so fast? Alright, I'd rather go through a plague district than a riot district. Or... No. No, we're going through the plague district. I need to let my bachelor stim or he's gonna have a fucking heart attack. But it's okay, I think surely the plague district will drop my apathy. I know what I'm doing. I don't care about the focus of infection, I care about getting the fuck out of here. Hold on. Oh, it's a straight shot. Okay, sweet.
I will kill you, Death.
Hey, I'm dying. Wait. Oh, I don't have anything for that, actually. I don't have any sedatives. If I had sedatives, then I could get some amalgam from that guy, but I don't have any. So, easy peasy. Alright. Ruben! I got you, boy! Is it... How... Is that not how it's pronounced? You! Can you stop dying for 2 seconds?
How heavy is a head?
Dankovsky, is that you? I thought I was done for. Yesterday, you told me to come back later. Well, here I am. Let me catch my damn breath, Dankovsky. Boy, if you don't talk to me right the fuck now. Sedatives. I guess that I've only ever heard it as sedatives, huh? Let's see. Ruben, this isn't amusing. Are you going to tell me to come back tomorrow again? And will someone else try to kill you in the meantime? I need to think, weigh a scale down with my sins. The ones that nearly got me killed twice over. Look at this from a doctor's perspective. What good will oxygen deprivation do for what I have to tell you? I promise we'll talk tomorrow. I owe you. Twice over. Don't you dare have a third near-death experience. Ruben's in shock. He can't talk right now. I'll give him time to recover from his burial. Don't make me think of— well, this is the first time we've had to dig him up. This is the first time we've had— I could have sworn there was a apathy thing somewhere around here. God damn it. Whatever. Hi Grace, thanks for the tip. Yesterday we had to— well, not yesterday. 2 days ago, I think it was. No, yeah, yesterday, we had to, or was it 2 days? Regardless, we had to kill 2 people that were hunkered outside of his warehouse, because they wanted to shoot him dead. Can I not slip through this little area? Fine, whatever. If he gets buried again, I'm thinking about to bury him again. Exactly. Miss Ma'am, please do not interact. Oh god, please don't lag. Oh, it's lagging because she's here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I hear that heartbeat. I do not care about that heartbeat. I just realized I don't know where I'm going. I'm going vaguely the right direction. Book it. Down. Take your mercury. Stop accidentally triggering the whatchamacallit. Oh! That was scary. Am I going the right way? Yes. Excuse me, sir. Jesus Christ. Let me through, let me through, let me through! There is many a lag beasts in this game. It fucking crashed my computer on the second stream, I think it was. But thankfully, we haven't had any crashes since. Alrighty. Oh god. Daniel, can you stop dying for 2 seconds? Is there anyone I can trade with here? No. Surely there's medicine inside I can take. It's the damn hospital. Surely there's medicine I can take. Alrighty. Little. We'll talk to you later.
Mesoslimic.
Mindy, Imshin, turning the theater into a hospital. I don't think you could have chosen a better place. Or a worse one. I used to come see plays here. I've even participated in a few myself. When the town lacks even a basic clinic, one has to improvise. Now that the hospital's been set up, our work can begin. I'm ready to help. More than just help. I want to make a panacea. A medicine that will cure the sand plague. I believe it's possible. That he's just got... Artemy just got a resting bitch face. It's no biggie. And to be fair, he's having his own fun plague adventure alongside ours. Everyone wants him so dead. Really? Well, if you're so bold, then we need tissue samples from the infected. The more, the better. No need to talk to me like a child. This isn't just wishful thinking. And infected are not something we're going to be short of, Emshin. You don't understand, Barak. We need special patients to see how the body reacts to the plague. We need people that are sick with something else, too. Do you have any idea where we can find them? I think I know what you're getting at. You're interested in the termitary, aren't you? I mean, not the ones who buy the mob. The elder Olgimsky became suspiciously nervous yesterday when the termitary was mentioned. I heard it's been sealed off to protect the people inside from the sand plague. And do you just believe that? Anything Big Lad says, I wouldn't trust. The termitary is a perfect petri dish right now, I suspect. Ah, and you need a sample from that dish. If there's an outbreak at the Olgimsky's plant, I need an intercurrent patient from inside who I can compare to those infected in town. Find me one, Barak. You're a local. You must know a way to get inside. Alright, physician, it's a deal. You'll have your patient, but I have a request of my own. I'm listening. It's only a small favor. I might be in the termitary for some time, and there are children in town I'm responsible for. They need to be looked after. While I'm away, I ask you to be their... What's the word you people use? Their guardian. Fine. Whatever. Babysitting it is, then. Thanks, physician. Then it's a deal. By the way, before I forget, I have this trinket here. It belonged to my father, but I suspect you might need it more than I do. 3 children. That's exactly 3 more than I'm used to. Oh no, I think I already looked in this place the other day for... Yeah, fuck. We gotta go through the plague... Oh, we gotta go through more plague districts to get to the children. Are they in the... Wait. No, they might be in the chine and not the backbone. We might be good. If they're in the backbone... Artemy, please tell me your children are not in an infected district right now. Artemy? Artemy, please. Alright. Is there... I already looted that. Yep. Oh, thank God. Okay, there's a swing I haven't touched yet. Thank goodness.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Oh! People are dying in droves at the hospital. Across the road, children play. This town is going insane. I was gonna say not Artemis kids, but I wouldn't say they're cruel, but they definitely get up to some shit. Okay, there's no way over there. Is there anywhere nearby? Okay, we're gonna go trade with the children. See if they have any potions for me. So I'm not seeing any other cash boxes. So we're gonna go trade with the children on the stairs, and then we'll go. You know what? I bet they're in the infected district, and they're on that thing of stairs right there. Mother... Whoa. The things I do for love. Potion seller. The children's robbed me of all my drugs, and now they are making me give them nuts in exchange for them. It's kind of fucked up. Where's my stairway to heaven? I should also be looking down for treasure. Nope. There it is. Nope. This way. Hi, do you have any mercury? Nice. Ooh. Let's see what you have. Ooh, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that. Cannot handle my potions. Fuck yes, that's awesome. Oh, doctor, we don't have any reagents. We're gonna have some now. Okay. There's not a lot of children to trade with today. That's kind of fucked up. Is there... There's gotta be... Okay, well, not down there. Cash? Cash for my bachelor? Yeah! Let's go. Alright. Let's cut through the infected district and go see the children. If anything, Artemis kids are a lot nicer than the rest of the kids in this damn town. Oh, that was apathy.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
That was apathy. I didn't mean to. I thought it would. I forgot. Spinny is apathy. Hey, is there a water droplet or a trash can anywhere? No. What's that? I'm not even going the right way. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have the bugs. I can't fucking tell which thing this is in. We're just gonna go here. We're just gonna do that. And then real quick, we're gonna chug something to spike our mania so we can get through this district as fast as possible. Maybe not chug something. Chew on some tobacco. Sure, whatever. Alright, nope. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Shabnak, do not interact. Okay.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Ooh, 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 ooh. This is not the right way. What do you mean? Let me go. Let me go. Oh, there's a fucking fence here. Where? Where? Get me the fuck out of here. Please tell me this. Okay, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah! If the children are not in the- oh. What the fuck are you guys? You guys aren't the children. What's going on here? They must think it's funny. Think? It's impossible to come up with that by thinking. I'm positive they didn't use their thinking at all. And how am I supposed to set my watch? I always check it against the tower. Hey, mister! Do you know about the other clocks? Did they board them all up? Well, you see... Hold on, Miss Lady. I need to put on my chapstick. You see, about the clocks... I might have done that. Are you talking to me right now? No, genius. I'm talking to that dumb lamppost behind you. Of course I'm talking to you. Let the post answer you. Yes, all the clocks in town, by decree of emergency command. Well, they ain't smart up there. Shut their mamas. Watch your mouth. There's a kid here. What? I ain't saying nothing dirty. Just sharing my thoughts on those sons of biscuits. I don't get it at all. I don't get it. All that iron wasted on this. Couldn't they have put it to better use? Damn right. I'd love a few words with the guy in charge, Mother of Pearl. Took perfectly good metal and chucked it all up. Now it's just rusting away. Makes my eyes hurt. Sweating bullets. They don't know I was the one to issue the decree. Well, it's always like that with those decrees. You know what they say about good intentions. They're all idiots up at the town hall, high and mighty pencil pushers. They don't know a thing about life out here. They'd never step foot in the street, afraid to catch a cold in all that fresh air. Mom, can we go now? Stop whining! I'm all out of patience. Why is everyone yelling? Is it because the butterflies ate the time? How do you know about the butterflies, boy? Where do you get such nonsense? No one ate the time. They just took the clocks away. That's all. Butterflies just know the truth. Time doesn't exist. It was made up, like a fairy tale. A cruel fairy tale. Why is she doing that? Anyway, where are the children? Please let them be in this district. Ooh, a catch. Yum 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 yum. I should probably take one of these. Nope, gimme. Okay, yeah. They're here. They're here. They're here. We're all good. Hello? And there's supposed to be 3 of you. Did shrimps even eat nuts? Wait, come back. Why a bachelor of medicine like myself is busy babysitting? I gotta plug my headphones in. There we go. What does it say about sticky? Quick hands. I can almost feel them in my pockets. Did Bear send you? Bear said a grown-up would come and play with us while he's away. Stop! Hold on a minute. There were supposed to be 3 of you, no? We should tell him. Oh my god. Oh, sweet mother. Oh, Artemy's gonna kill me.
This joint won't break. It's made of metal.
No, we shouldn't. He'll get worried. That's an ominous start to this conversation. Maybe he can help? Or he'll just punish us. Do you want him to punish us? Barack Bear said there were 3 of you. Where is the 3rd child? It's not our fault, honest. Say, mister, have you ever seen a door disappear? Like, you walk through the door, and then there's no door? Right. Could we maybe do without the riddles? Where did the 3rd kid go? I told you, he's gonna punish us. Too grumpy, even though it's not our fault anyway. We were playing hide and seek, and there was this door, and Murky, and then the door, slam! It was just a wall there. We had nothing to do with it. We were just standing there, touching the wall. Okay, slow down, take a breath, explain it from the beginning. Please. What door are you talking about? I told you! The door was right here! It just appeared in the wall! Murky went through it, and as soon as it closed, slam! Gone! No more door. Just the wall. Bear's gonna be upset. Bear's gonna be so upset. That's what I'm saying, Sticky! We need to find your sister right now! We need... Sticky puts both my hands on your shoulder. We need to find Murky as soon as possible, or Bear is gonna kill both of us. Please, mister, don't tell Bear we lost Murky. I swear, we asked her not to go in, but she said they were calling her, and she went in anyway. Door. Right here. In this very wall. Showed up. Vanished. Am I understanding correctly? What a stupid old man you are. We told you we were playing hide and seek. A door appeared and then vanished. And Murky was here and then she vanished too. Murky! Murky! Murky, where are you? Yell with us, mister. You're big, so you've got a bigger voice than we do. It'll reach farther. I've got the mercury for it. Hold on. Murky! Murky, where are you? Murky, answer me! Oh, you can really scream, mister. I think I'm deaf now.
I have an idea. Let's look outside the house for her. The door was right here, inside the house. So we'll go this way, and you'll go the other way. We won't miss anything like that.
What? I can't hear you. I think I've gone deaf in both ears from his screaming. Stop. No, stop. Please. Stay right where you are and don't move. I don't want any more lost kids on my hand. I'll look around the house myself, so you two just stay put. We have lost the child. Either one of the children has disappeared, or I've been lured into a stupid game. I need to search around the house for the doors appeared and vanished. Murky! Murky, no more games. Where's my sniffer leading me? It's just leading me back to the kids. Murky! Well, I'm on the other side of the house. No Murky. Oh yeah, I love the split frame T-poses. Delightful little treat. They weren't expecting me to finish the conversation so fast. Oh! Could this person have seen Murky's disappearance? Damn, I'm starting to suspect everyone. Where's my daughter? Laughing! I heard it laughing! I've never heard such a thing before. Pardon me, have you seen a child around here? A little girl? I have. Some kids were playing over on the playground recently. There were a few girls among them. No, I know those ones. A little girl went missing somewhere nearby, and I'm looking for her. I can't help you. I'm nearsighted, so all kids look the same to me. I don't even see faces, just blurry blobs. I can't stand the little brats anyway. They call me Moai! Not bad. Children are masters at coming up with offensive nicknames. No, I'm gonna be nice. Children are the living flowers of the earth. Indeed. Sometimes you just want to feed them to the cows. You mentioned you heard something. What were you talking about? Somebody... There's glasses in this... Our assistant, both here and back at home, literally has glasses. We gotta get this guy some glasses. I walked past the water tower and I heard someone laughing. But there was absolutely no one around. Spooked me on my wits. I'm not going back there again today. Where is this water tower? Just west of here, right behind that house. Thanks! It's not marked on my map. Where's the north? West? So it's this way. Water tower. Ah! Get down from there!
Your stuffing is coming out.
Interesting thing for you to say, little girl.
Haha, you're so small. Really tiny.
Please don't fall. I beg of you. You are up far too high.
I sit high, I look far. I can see everything up here.
You should be able to see exactly how fed up I am. Your friends told me that you went through some door and then it vanished behind you.
I followed the music and ended up in a room. A moth was there. When I saw it, it spoke to me.
Kids, you're all giving me a migraine. A secret door? And some grandpa who spoke to you somehow, but he's also not here?
Do you want to see the edge of the world? Come on up, I'll show you. You can see it really well from here.
I'm afraid the water tower can't support both of us at once.
You're boring. You don't like to play.
Let me tell you something about playing. Playing is supposed to be fun. What we have here right now is just some kind of mockery. Useless babbling. A stupid trick.
Trick is such a funny word. It sounds like pebbles falling. Trick, 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 trick. Help me down, mister. I don't want to fall like a pebble.
Gladly. It's a bit scary seeing you sitting up there so high. Come on, just be careful. I can't. I'm afraid of heights. There you go, Murky. I don't seriously consider the supernatural explanation of Murky's disappearance. Do I? Need to tell the children their friend has been found. For a gruesome story about a missing girl who was found.
Your stuffing is coming out.
Yes, I know my stuffing is coming out. I'm reading the thoughts. I remember a gruesome story about a girl who was found drowned in a water tank. She could have climbed there herself. Or could she? I mean, there's a ladder right there. You never know. Let's go back to Sticky and Shrew. Have health already? Jesus, Daniel. Who the fuck are you? The number of children has changed. He's out of breath. Was he running here?
Mister! Hey, mister! I got a letter for you. Bear told me to make sure I delivered it to you personally.
Well then, hand it over. Why are you holding it back?
He told me that if I brought you the letter, I'd get a coin.
Whoever promised you a coin should be the one to give it to you.
But Bear said you're not stinging.
Bear lied!
No coin, no letter.
Then take it back. Why are you pestering me?
Mister! Hey, mister! At least give me some tobacco then, will ya?
I don't have it. I ate the... No, I already ate it. Smoking is bad for you. This is coming from a doctor.
Wow, get a load of this.
A grown-up with no money and no tobacco. I should have named this stream My Bachelor Gets Bullied by a Gaggle of Children.
You don't even look like a beggar. Here, take your stupid letter.
Thanks, boy. I wish you all the best. And I wish some sense into that head of yours more. Why am I dying? Oh, Jesus. Right. I don't have any! Swing!
Tired of this noise.
I can only swing once. Fuck. That was the only thing here. I can't look at that sandcastle. Wait! I see another one. No maidens, no money, no coping mechanism.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
Okay. Okay, we can go tell Shrew that Murky's safe now. Oh, wait! Barack reports he's found a test subject for me, but there are issues. He's waiting for me in a hidden place in the Tanners. Notes. I honored your request. Can't go to the hospital. Too dangerous. I'll wait for you in the Tanners, near the stone by the river. I'll explain when you get there. Barack. P.S. The messenger boy will ask you for a coin or tobacco. Don't give him any. Been trying to wean him off begging for the last 3 days, but to no avail yet. Well, lucky for Barack, I didn't have a coin or tobacco.
We should run away from the town, or better yet, flee the country.
A long neck and a fat body, and hooves for feet. So it's an albino. And people say it wasn't the Earth that made it.
That's scary. Anyway.
What? Are you out of your mind? I don't know, but my mom always says that, and Bear will never forgive us for losing Murky.
To be fair, there was a door on that wall, and now there is no door.
Oh yeah, that does mean we have to run away. We'll wander the world until we die. Hooray! I always dreamed of wandering the world until... Oh.
Belay the escape Murky has been found, and she's fine.
Oh. Good.
Don't sound so disappointed. Were you that eager to run away?
Murky's always causing trouble. Lost 1 minute, found the next.
I helped her down from the water tower. She should be here soon, and you can tell her everything. Are we dead? Oh. Oh! That's not far at all! Yippee! Wait, I need sedatives. I need sedatives before I can do that. Already looted this, didn't I? Fuck. Okay. Julia, do you have a cache outside your house? I kinda need it. I don't think she does. She doesn't. Wait, what about back here? Oh, this would be the perfect place for a cache. Come on. What's a swing? I don't need a swing. I need goods. Not even for me this time. Man, come on. They must have told him about the wall, and he was like, wait, let me look at this wall. You never know when the door's gonna come back. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Fuck. Wait, this is the... Aha! My loot! No sedatives. Fuck my stupid baka life. All the children to trade with are on the other side of town. Fuck. Nothing here? Alright. Wait. I see it. I see it with my eyes balls. I don't need matches! Please! A bottle of morphine or something. Come on. I literally can't talk to Artemy until I have a sedative because I need to euthanize someone when I talk to him. This sucks. Maybe there will be drugs in the Tanners. Like eat? Yes, right. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, I went the wrong way. Anyway. Please, I need this. Why is there more of you? Okay, no, that's just the same event. Ooh, or no. That's where Artemy is. We can't go that way. We have to look around. We have to look around for drugs. Sweet. That's not even one I can loot. What the fuck? Let's take ibuprofen together. Yakov! Yakov! I need morphine. No. Are you fucking kidding me? You cannot be serious. I don't want to go through. Okay, but the thing is, I think the, I believe the tradesperson in the rioting district isn't a child and usually has good trades. So you know what? Okay, don't go that way because that goes into a plague district. Go. Wait, can I go in here? Hello? I don't know whose house I'm in, but I'm in, It's not morphine. Well, okay, I guess this house wouldn't have morphine in it because this is literally the house of someone they're trying to wean off of morphine. But, oh hi! Don't mind me! Shocker, I know. Alright, we gotta go into the rioting district. This way. Nope, the other way. Whatever. I probably could have used that for... Go this way, what are you doing? Stop trying to go into the plague district. Do I have? I think I have. I think I have bullet to reload my gun. Right? No. But I have 3 shots. Okay. Where is... Okay, straight ahead and then right.
Только не убивай. Поди сюда, разговор есть. Мало мы вас...
You can't be serious.
Не убивай. Стой, стой, стой. Слышь? Мало. Поди сюда. Брат,
Гля,
не
лепил.
убивай. Не заряжай.
Че, не стреляем?
Доктор, ты что ли?
Не вот сюда.
Не бойся.
Where is he?
Иди. Мало
Where is he?
вас вешали.
Он пустой. Слышь?
Вот не ждали.
Where the f- Oh, I'm not even there yet. God damn it.
Брат,
Прости.
не убивай.
We're gonna sit here
Не заряжен.
until my mania gets up. Don't even think about it. I will kill us both. Do not even fucking think about it.
Доктор.
Нет патронов. Брат,
Вот сюда.
не убивай.
It's over here.
Вот
Is it
не
you?
ждай. Только
No.
не убивай.
Oh, I went the wrong. Get up. What's in here? Where's this? Oh! I'll come back later. Ain't no time for that. Oh, I'm still going the wrong fucking way. I gotta go back.
Поди сюда. Только не убивай.
God damn it. Where's this? Is this Ruben's? Oh, no. Ruben, what the fuck do you mean you don't have any drugs in here? I am not supposed to be here. What do you mean you don't have any medicine, Ruben? What was that? What was that? I had something pop up. What was that? Note in the boiler room. The violator of lines has moved to a bone house without doors. Ooh. Interesting. What do you mean? I guess it's nothing. Okay. I can't believe he had nothing. Okay. It's my last healing. Nothing to speed me up. It's already nighttime. What do you want to bet I'm gonna get back to the Tanners and Artemis is going to hand me sedatives? Okay, straight right. You. Oh god, I'm dying. Looking for something? I've got it all. Best goods in town. I have no time to talk. That. You do have... Oh, you were my favorite guy. Okay. We are gonna have to wrangle, I summon Blue Eyes White Man! We are gonna have to wrangle a gun out of Daniel's mouth in the next 5 minutes. But I'm sure it's nothing. We can't at least get to this trash can in time. Oh, oh, oh! The trash can saved us! Nope, come on, come on, come on. Stand here. Focus on the... Look at the pretty fire. Look at the pretty fire. I don't think the pretty fire is combating the standing still. Okay, no, it kinda is. It kinda is. Come on. I ain't got much time left. We're not gonna make it to Artemis in time. That's Quitter Shock. Book it! You cannot be serious. Do not make me shoot. Which way do I need to go? My left. I hate that they make me whip around. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Goodbye. Get me the fuck out of this. Artemis, if you give me a goddamn sedative when I talk to you, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I don't have any stimulants, so hopefully this single herbal mixture will be enough to kill the guy. Where's a fucking trash can, or a faucet, or something? I see it, I see it. I can't run to it, but I see it. Give it. Give it. Okay. Straight ahead and to the left. Pardon me? Pardon me? I'm not too late, am I? Lady, get out of the way. I should have kicked a trash can before coming here. Oh, I'm not. Where's my man? I will try. Good luck on dishes. Where is he?
I'd rather not hear this.
Pardon me? is he? Hello? Oh, on the other side. I see, I see, I see. Here you are. Skin infection, nervous exhaustion, worker of full enterprise.
I wasn't ready for all this either. Childhood is long behind us.
So true. Hold on, let me take a sippy of my drink. Greetings, physician. Sorry I had to call you out here. Your kids are safe and sound, if you're interested. Thank you, Shin. I value your help. I tried to get inside the termitary, but it's... I've never seen that much security. If you couldn't get into the termitary, who have you brought with you? His name is Kanjur. He happened to be outside on the day that the termitary was locked down, but his family was left inside. I found him in the abattoir. He's ill, Emshin, and he's agreed to help your research, but on one condition. What's the condition? You will kill him. Looking for death, Emshin. What? Sorry, that's not quite what I meant. What I meant was, what? Give me death, quick and painless. Do you have any poison with you? Why do you want to die? I am a Ganstramal Emshin. All my family, my wife and children, they all went underground with the sand plague. I'm been exfit for 2 days now. Bodo should have embraced me 2 days ago, but she took my loved ones and left me a Ganstramal Emshin. If you want to kill yourself, there's plenty of ways to do it. Why do you need me? I can't. Killing yourself is a hokdodoi. Bodo will punish me with blindness. Everyone knows it. You take your own abral. Bodo takes your eyes out. If I have no eyes when I'm underground, I can't see my loved ones again. What a day! Nobody would believe me if I told them. Is that why you called me out to this alleyway, of all places? So I could kill you without any witnesses? No. I don't go to the other parts of town. That's Bad Grief's territory. I don't want his people to see me. Why is that? That's none of your business. I'm not prying into your circle. Don't you pry into mine. You're asking me to become your murderer. Before I make that decision, I need to understand who you are and what's at stake. Have the courage to be honest to the end. Krag, 2 days ago, my children and I felt ekvipran. I wanted to escape the town. People said to Khaled to come back. So I took my family to the termitary, told them to do, and then I went to the warehouses and took money out of a cache, Grief's money. I stole from him to save my family, Emshin. Let me guess. When you returned with the money, the termitary had been sealed off and your plan fell apart. Wanted to kill the guards. The guards took the money, but I never seen my family again. I saw their bodies in a pile of bodies. Mololos. I see. I sympathize with you, Kanjur. Let's say we have a deal. Describe your symptoms to me, please. How do you feel? The bowl hurts. There is a bitter taste in my mouth. It hurts to urinate. And when I do, it is the color of earth. And everything around me looks yellow. Sounds like liver failure. I'll need to take a sample. Take my life, Emshin. And take anything else you want. Right, there's no point in delaying it any further. Barack brought patient from the abattoir, not the termitary. All the more interesting, only he's too stubborn. The doomed patient begs me to end his suffering. When I perform euthanasia, Barack will obtain an organ for research. Please let this be enough. Yes! By the skin of my teeth! Let's go! Patient's passage away was swift and painless.
Get over it.
Damn! Artemy! What the fuck?
The hand draws whatever the heart is drawn to.
You did the right thing, physician. Don't doubt yourself. We don't have much time. I need a sample of his liver. Give me a minute. Here, take it. If I were you, I'd hurry. Thank you for your help, Barack. Está quitsitivo. Alright. We gotta go through a plague district, but... Wait. Where do I have to go? I have to go all the way. Oh, brother. I'm not gonna make it in time. I'm not gonna make it in time. Damn it, I'll at least try. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Kinda going the right way. Where's the exit? Where's my exit?
The town dribbles.
Wait. Take a dink. Take a dink before we have to go through a plague district. We might make it in time. You know what? I believe in us. We can make it in time. Wait, I can't. I was about to take a sip, but we're about to enter a plague district. Okay. To the left, straight, left, straight. Okay. No. Yeet! Going the wrong way. Give me, pardon me. And it's as easy as that. Surely we're just in time to examine it. Please tell me you have drugs. Better than nothing. Dead tissue contains no Dead tissue contains no microbial culture. Pathogen dies with its host. A dead sample is useless. Such a horrible fate. My job is to examine the tissue sample in the analyzer. This is an interesting sample, but the sand plague left after death. We need living tissue. Why do I have notifications over here? I guess because I need to... Wait. I don't care for that. What do I need to make reagents? Belladonna and Novocaine. Okay. Do I have Novocaine? Alright. Okay. How many charges do I got? 6. Yeah, we need to... reload the prototype. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do your quest soon, Laura. Yep, okay. Let's give ourselves a fresh start to the day. Then we can go play doctor. I want to go play doctor. Don't need to restart anything. Alright. Go. Yippee! Okay. Not that I think we'll need a reagent, but you never know. I'm good on amalgam, so no need to talk to Ava yet. We will deal with the problem later. I want to go play doctor. I want to go play doctor. I think after we play it, depending on how that works. Actually, no. Clear all. Let's go trade with the children. Then we go play doctor. Okay. Who's over there? What are the dog heads doing? None of my business. Woo! I'd like a bullet. Oh. A bullet and one of these. Herbal mixture. Any bullet. I keep having to spend them in the damn riot districts, and I hate it. Alright, let's go play doctor. Enough of that.
Boiling,
That
screeching.
upped my mania more than I thought it would. It's fine. Clara's gonna beat my ass like, hey, why haven't... Well, no, actually she won't. The powers that be are gonna beat my ass for not trying to look for the focal point of infection, but have they considered that it's fucking scary in there?
It's scary in there. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okie dokie. Let me look up here real quick, little. Ooh, what we got? Dogs! I'll just take this for now. I don't think I need anything else yet. What competence do the locals have? Where's Little's equipment? How am I supposed to help anyone like this? Reception is at the very back of the hospital. Oh dear. It's as if the patients are attending a public trial. Ladies and gentlemen, I have syphilis! Applause! Who wouldn't diminish their sufferings, passing by all the bedridden? Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Won't need more matches. In fact, take this. Get it out of my inventory. Nothing? Okay.
Alright, Little! I'm ready to play doctor.
My self-appointed assistant. Self-taught, too. Understanding of medicine. Quite remote.
Wherever a wise man drowns, a fool walks dry.
So true, bestie. So, doctor. Have you had a look around? Is everything to your liking? Is it all set up properly? It'll do. You can't do better in a day, anyway. We did our best. Didn't sleep all night. Please tell us if something's not right. Where are the patients I'm supposed to examine personally? Don't tell me they're up here on the stage. What a place you have found for them. Where else would they be? It's for clarity, to separate them from the patients we wouldn't dare distract you with. Besides, the theater seems to dictate its own rules, even now that it's a hospital. The moment you walk in, your eyes are drawn to the stage. That's where the most interesting things happen. There's something to it. Bachelor from the capital performing a show called Diagnostics in a provisional theater. Well then, shall we get to work? We followed your instructions, looked for those who lasted more than 5 to 8 hours with the plague. We found 2. Luda the shopkeeper and Flat, a guard at the termitary. And the third one, Finch, came to us on his own. Who's the volunteer? Finch. Just an ordinary worker, already written himself off. When he came to turn himself into the hospital, he asked for something for his head, said it was aching. What about the shopkeeper? Relocated from an infected district. She said she feels fine, just had a fever. I'd ask, if you allowed it, to start with her. She's been waiting the longest. It's awkward. And Flat, you say, guards that very dormitory for the Bull Enterprise workers that Big Vlad quarantined? That's right. Must have caught it there while he was on watch. You won't get much in the way of complaints from Flat. Probably best to leave his case for last. If it's not too bold of me to be giving advice to a luminary like you. Very well. Let's begin. Who did you ask me to start with? Nuda? Alright. Have it your way. Vaccination decree. If you correctly diagnose all the patients on any given day, you'll receive a vaccination decree. If you misdiagnose even one patient, you won't receive a vaccination decree. You need to restart the day and correct your mistakes.
Okay!
First patient in the hospital. First patient. Curious, looking around. She's not scared, but I am. I'm healthy, just so you know. I don't have anything. That's for the autopsy to tell me, my dear. Sorry. I meant to say examination. Jesus Christ! Just real quick. She has fever. You don't have measles, do you? Why did they bring you here, then? I had a fever for no reason, that's why, but it stopped already. But I'm better now. And I had no scratchies on my skin, no yellowing, no sandpaper scratchies, no drought of the mouth. What circumstances preceded this fever? Our house was cleaned out after the infection came. People were sent wherever there was space. Some were lucky and ended up in an empty living room. Some got an attic or a cellar. Us, were put in a boiler room. A boiler room, you say? Was it turned on? Of course. The air was so stuffy in there, I tell you. There was a silver lining. No sickness can survive that hellfire. Convincing, but I'll need to examine you. Please undress there, behind the screen. I saw that, like, was that like a faint glimpse of the camera turning around towards Bachelor? Patient's body can provide both clues and false symptoms. Each symptom should be examined more closely by clicking Q. Symptoms found on the body should be recorded in the casebook, only then can you discuss them with the patient. Okay. Very pale skin. Rarely ever leaves her home. Not much time in the sun. What about your back? She is, like, crazy fucking pale. It's a little scary. Oh! Hematoma. Maybe she bumped into something. Maybe it's a symptom. Should ask where the bruises came from. Where is hematoma under? Is it under skin? No, it's under heart. Oh, it looks like we got something. On the other side, hands are clean. Okay. What you got on your legs? Nothing there. Even her feet are pale. Is severe pallor on this list? It is! I think we might have our diagnosis. I'm not gonna, what do we got? An infectious disease caused by microorganisms from the steppe soil entering the bloodstream. These groups, peasant, Roma, grave diggers, and other various types of people working with soil. Lady, do you happen to, are you a, what are you, shopkeeper? Huh. Interesting. Is it? You done with the exam, doctor? Can I go now? Absolutely not. An examination with no questions asked can only happen at a morgue. I told you everything last time, but if you say so, you're the doctor. Allow me to call my assistant in. I'll use your example to show him how to proceed during an appointment.
Isidore Bura lent me 2 books, a medical textbook and the one with songs. Should I return them to Artemy now?
Okay. You called, doctor? I'm here and ready to heed. So, Little, we have a patient here. She's claiming to be in good health, despite having a fever a few days ago. Do we take her word for it? Oh! They're putting me in the torture chamber. They're putting me in the welcome back. They're putting me in the Parawiggler. We managed to get to Artemy. The patient he grabbed wanted us to euthanize him, as I had said. We got the herbal mixture, got us the perfect euthanasia by the skin of our teeth. And the liver sample gave us nothing. The sand plague leaves as soon as the person dies. And now we're playing actual doctor in the hospital and showing our assistant the ropes. So, Little, we have a patient here. She's claiming to be in good health, despite having a fever a few days ago. Do we take her word for it? Well, if she's had a fever, there must be a reason for it, and we have to find it. Remember this. A patient's self-evaluation may be incorrect. That's why you must ask specific questions. about the symptoms, about what's come up during the exam, about the patient's circumstances and daily life. TD, when you're getting a treatment and you see your doctor have a QTE pop up. God. I already have QTEs in the plague district. If I had them during examinations, I'd be fucked. I think I get it in theory. God knows how it plays out in practice. I'll demonstrate. Observe, little. I won't be around forever. Rolled up on the floor. Anyway. The patient is running a temperature. In other words, a fever. Open my leisure, look up fever, and tell me. How many conditions is it listed as a symptom of? Wait a second. Gee golly, 8 of them! Influenza, burning fever, consumption, measles, to malaria. Can't even read the one after that. Absolute tongue twister. Sheesh, there's so many of them. 8 diagnoses fit the bill. It's a frequent symptom, which means that you have to find others and narrow down the search. Then do it again and again until you're left with just one verdict. Well, we do have a single verdict. This, little, is what's known as a differential diagnosis. The name is self-explanatory. We differentiate between similar things to find the only correct solution to our problem. I can't wait to give the method a try. Let's get down to it then. You look pale, ma'am. Has your skin been like this since birth, or is this pallor recent? It's not like I get to look in the mirror a lot, living in a boiler room and all, but I don't think I've ever been pale. Rich do-nothings are pale. Me? I'm a commoner. She needs mouse bites to live! Someone's already made an edit of... Wait, no, I can't pull it up right now, because then I'd have to open Firefox, and then the game might fucking kill me. But ooh. I'll see if I can pull it up end of stream, which might... Wait. We've only been running an hour and a half, but I'm so sleepy. So, pallor isn't typical for you. We're marking that as a symptom. Little, add pallor to the fever in the record. What do we get? A mere 2 conditions, down from 8. It's like magic. A single symptom, pallor, eliminated 6 of our 8 candidates. We're left with a choice of just 2. Where did this hematoma come from, my good lady? I mean the bruise over here, next to your wrist. Did you bump into something? Or is there someone who batters you? Don't worry. There's nothing to be embarrassed of when seeing a doctor. I'm not embarrassed. A bruise? Well, that's news to me. Never seen it before. I can't remember anything like what you're talking about, but I certainly wasn't beaten up. I must have bumped into something myself and forgot about it with all the fuss. The boiler room is dark and cramped. It's probably where the bruise is from. But if the patient got it from bumping into something, it's not the kind of bruise we're looking for. Are you with us, little? Pay attention. She doesn't remember how she got the bruise. She can only guess. The manual provides a more detailed description of the illness for a situation like this. What causes it, who's susceptible, etc. It can give useful clues. That's how it feels to see a random... Yeah! Where the fuck did that come from? Given I live with pets, so... Got it. When in doubt, read about the condition in detail. Practicing medicine takes more than checking symptoms against a list with a schoolboy's diligence. You have to bring your reasoning into it. Here's one way to do it. Tell me, my good lady, do you garden? Do you grow anything? Anything at all. From roses to cucumbers. Cucumbers? Roses? I'm not following you at all now, doctor. No, I've never liked digging and shoveling in the earth and all that. There. Earth. Does the boiler room you've been relocated to have an earthen floor by any chance? That's right, it does have an earthen floor. The boiler room isn't really suited for living in, but in these times I'd be ungrateful to complain. How'd you guess, doctor? About the earthen floor. Oh, don't waste your sharp mind on that. Earth. Earth. There was something about Earth in the manual. Wish I could remember where. It's simple. All kinds of things can be found in your local soils, including microorganisms capable of disrupting circulation, hence the pallor. The bruises were not caused by trauma. A hematoma appears when blood vessel walls are damaged, either by an external force or, as in this case, an illness, and the infection can be contracted from contact with the earth. We found our diagnosis.
You're a genius, Dr. Dankovsky.
Stop it with the idolizing. In a couple more days, you'll have gotten the gist of it, at the very least. Bravo to you anyway. You're a true master of medicine. So the patient had the sand pest alongside... What's the other diagnosis? It is... anemic vasculopathy. I'm going to fill the patient's record now, and then you can read my verdict. What about me, doctor? Where am I to go now? What happens next? You will remain here under observation, and your blood will be used for the vaccine. There's hope that everyone can benefit from this. Yeah! It's awesome! I need to look more into quarantine zone. It's interesting. Finch came to the hospital on his own, suspecting he had the plague.
Okay!
Grime, even resolute, keeps reaching for his chest. Pain? Itching?
Hello!
Are you gonna burn me? Where did you get that idea? It's not exactly a secret. The whole thing is like putting out a wildfire. If someone's house is under suspicion, it's torched. If someone sneezes, the entire town's district is sealed off. Sick and healthy folks alike. Then, those who do have the sand pest are marched off and burned. That is not true. We do nothing of the sort. Oh, fun. Fun. Like hell you don't. Nothing of the sort. Sheesh. You ought to peek outside your study more often, Professor. Defum ex musca, or as my colleague Barack would put it, you let a bullfinch out, and back comes a bull. Mr. Tiny here told me— Mr. Tiny! Mr. Tiny here told me I could be useful to you. Before I die, that is. He said you can find something inside me that slows the pest down. So go ahead. Find it. What do you need? Do you want to draw some blood from me? Alright then. Where did they bring you in from? I walked here. From home. Caught it from my neighbors. Knew as soon as the skin on my chest started peeling away. So I waited a day. The neighbors' screams stopped in the middle of the night. Went to check them in the morning, and they were all dead. Me though. I was alive and walking. Now I'm here. Why do you need to know that, Doctor? It might come in useful. What's your vocation? I'm a dyer. Been breathing in poisons for 5 years now. One day it's red, next it's blue, then yellow. Could be why this fever of yours... Could that be why this fever of yours doesn't do me anything? What do you mean, fever of mine? It's not very likely. Take off your clothes and let's do an examination. Oh, there's that scratching he was talking about. Peeling skin he mentioned. Unlikely to be the stone disease. Most likely eczema. Heart beats too fast. That can be a case of personal trait. Right. Eczema. Drinks in moderation. Okie dokie. Nothing here. How are your arms looking, buddy? Veiny. Thing on this side. Hands look good. Okay. How about your legs? Oh god, my mouse isn't synced up with the game. Okay, there we go. Spin around. Oh, now this is interesting. The skin has yellowed. Just an old chemical burn scar. I see that. I see that. Yellowing of the skin. Hepatitis. Ooh. Well, buddy, let's hope it's not that. Have you sorted it out, Doctor? Will I be useful in your remedies? My vaccine. It's a vaccine I'm working on. And please, allow me a couple of clarifying questions so I can be certain of your diagnosis. It's the plague, of course. The sandpest thing, innit? The plague, yes, but there's a second condition that's prolonging your life. You said it yourself. Your neighbors didn't survive the night, but you're still holding up admirably. Well, blow me down. 2 ailments making me healthier than if I only had one. You know best, Doctor. What'd you want? Question me, right? Question all you want. The skin on your foot is yellowing. Liver conditions could cause this. Have you ever noticed anything like that? Yellowing on my foot? That's dye, Doctor. I'm a dyer. Tub spilled once. Here's the burn. It's old, and it's healed over time. Smaller and paler than before. Okie dokie. Not bad. Ooh, wait. Let's look back at this. Burning fever. Asthma and rapid pulse. Highly contagious disease caused by virus transmitted through contact and breathing. People living in crowded conditions, people living in unsanitary conditions. I mean... This game and Quarantine Zone are just teaching medical people stuff in disguise. I mean, I've seen at least one doctor play this game, and while it's not horrifically inaccurate, some of the stuff's inaccurate. Yakov, little! Where is he when he's needed? You should see a symptom disproven. He's always putting all sorts of things into the chart and diagnosing every Oh, no, I'm not dissing my boy. Well then, thank you. This clarifies things. You can rule out liver disease then. Is that all? Have you got more questions? You complained that the skin on your chest was peeling. It was here, right? On the very middle. I knew it right away. Skin turns nasty when you're plagued, right? Eczema. That much is obvious. This symptom can indicate one of 2 diseases. Now to tell them apart. Oh! Of course. Rapid pulse. Give me your hand, please. I'll take your pulse. I believe I noticed your heart behaving erratically. It's too fast. Again, ran in fast not too long ago, Doctor. I can hear it myself. Thrashing like it's caught in a snare. Too fast indeed. So what now? It's all clear? Your pulse and the eczema together give a clear picture, yes. Finally. I'm afraid I just kicked the bucket without help than any science. You'll help. He's got burning fever! Highly contagious disease. Yep. Where'd that boy? What is really going on in that termitary? He's hiding sandpest. It's not the only one in town. Symptoms of alcoholism are evident. That's the story of my life, and up until the present moment. But why do you want all these details from me? Half hour's worth of talking. It was all besides the point. I thought you'd be interested to know why the sandpest can't get me. because I certainly find it that fact interesting. I'd even say amazing. Nothing of what you told me was besides the point. Everything was important, especially your chickenpox at 6. Sure you're not overstating my importance, Doc? I'm not, and I'd rather you not call me Doc. Whatever you say. I think Doc is shorter, that's all. Saves time. Right. You've been guarding for, is it 6 days? Since Tuesday. It's the 3rd time you're asking me. You said the termitary had been shut down in order to shield its residents from infection. Does that mean they knew there would be an epidemic? Who knows? First they said there'd been a blowout of some kind, sweet soup, settling the walls later, looked like mold. Well, Kin was worried. They're like bees and how they respond to things. As soon as one makes a noise, the rest are unquiet as well. There was a mighty buzz in the hive, perhaps on account of the poisonous soup. Conditions are tough in the cannery, you know. What's going on there now? They're shouting, lots of clamor, and a nasty kind of clamor too. It's what you would expect. Not having a great time stuck in there like pickles in a jar. No regular meals, not enough drink to go around either. Places, after all, poorhouse. Fat man treats his people like cattle. Getting through the day is a struggle. Small wonder they're slamming into walls. It was up to me. It was up to you. Then what? Can't lock up a living creature against its will. It's how you turn people into proper beasts. But so much as hinting at that to our old Gimsky yes-men, dead drunk on power. Used to be all right working with them. Now I can't stand those guardsmen. Alright, let me ask you this. What time of day do you feel worse than usual? All the time. Used to be as hardy as a bull wrangler. Now I have trouble even standing up for long. I get drowsy, my knees give out. It's embarrassing. I feel like I'm failing everyone. Loss of coordination. Where's weakness? Heart. Acute bronchiopathy. Subtype disease caused transmitted by direct contact of bacteria with mucous membranes. Conditions. Alcohol suspected. And is this condition of yours progressing? I don't take a great interest in my own person, Doctor. Got enough people to spend my attention on as it is, but I have trouble doing my job because of this. It's a rugged man's job. Disrobe. Down to your undergarments. My good guardsman, I'm going to examine you. Since you're so preoccupied with my work as a security guard, here's my advice to you, Doctor. Being too heavy-handed. This lockdown of yours is making people seethe. And a cauldron can only seethe for so long before the lid flies off, even if you screw it down. Well, since I'm not a great big stack of shiny coin, not everyone is going to like me. What do we got? Looks exhausted and is trembling. Did he be using firing? Oh, strange redness. Rash, bites, something else. The red spots on his face, too. Rash. Rash and or insect bites. Just mark them both for now. Arms. Let's see, look at your arms. Nothing. What about your hands? Hands clean. Okay. Okay. Oh! The veins are definitely damaged. The question is, how long ago? Damage. Maybe not loss of coordination. I'll keep it marked just in case. Anything on the back? Damn! I'm professional. I apologize. Hey buddy, your veins are fucked. Let me go, will you, doctor? I don't understand all this commotion about me. What makes me special? Besides, I've got work to do. Work? I'm sorry, but you're going to have to forget about your work for now. You must remain at the hospital. I used to guard locked up people. Now I've been locked up myself. That's life for you, isn't it? That's the kind of joke life plays. You have no idea how sick I am of the jokes life plays. Yeah! Literally the people I was watching play this game first before I got it for myself. They'd find something and it was instantly like, ooh, ah, oh, we shouldn't be reacting like that. We should be professional. I'm trying to be professional, but... And I will say, I was professional until he turned around and I saw the vein damage on the back of his legs. Oh, but I was just musing to myself. What do you want me to do? Do I need to give blood? Maybe take a pill? Before we get to the blood and pills, there will be more questions. Are you ready to answer a few? I told you my entire life story, Doctor. You still want more? Ask away, then. The veins on your legs don't look very healthy. Have you ever noticed that before? Legs? They're that way from all the time I spend standing up. My job as a security guard. 16 hours of standing up every day, and old Gimsky won't spare a stool for us to sit down. Says that it's not the proper way. Bad for discipline. It's imperative to ascertain whether this is a genuine symptom or a false one. Quite lost in thought, Doctor. Am I really that complicated? Can't wrap my head around a little old me being the center of this brouhaha. It's a syndrome that fits the description. Well, let's get vein damage out of here. There's a symptom. There's me looking up my notes. Is there a symptom that affects? I don't see it. There's a syndrome that affects the description, but it mostly affects drunk. So I'd like to ask you, good sir, do you consume alcohol? Do you do it on a regular basis? In what quantities? Quantity best described as God forbid. In my line of work, you must be alert, so my basis has been regular since last year. Quite the contrary, I've been abstaining. Can't stand a drinker myself. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, you're just 5 liters of blood packed into a person. Your moral fiber is of no concern to me. To drink or not to drink is a personal choice. Mine is purely medical interest. I'm telling you, it's not regular. I don't have the habit. Period. How long have you had the red spots on your skin? Never had clear skin, me. It's not a clear skin laugh over here. Although, let me think. Yeah, those spots you're pointing at are brand new. So keeping the reddening as a symptom on your record. This moves down 4 possible diagnoses. Aww. Okay, weaknesses. Okay, so let's... That's what it is. I just have these 2 marked? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Doctor, I'm seeing 5. But you know what? I will give you one thing. Migraine syndrome is back on the menu. I'm gonna put loss of coordination back up. No, because that gives us down to 2. What's that muttering, Doctor? Can you recollect having any other ailments beside what you've already mentioned? Just the fatigue? I don't have time for ailments, do I, Doctor? Between one whole day of work and the next, I'm lucky if I get enough sleep and have time to throw a lunch together. On top of that, lately you've what? Nothing, Doctor. I'm losing my train of thought here. Not used to chattering away for a whole hour, like you and I've been doing. No, I can't in good conscience put my stamp on a diagnosis. I don't have enough information, not without a home inspection or neighbors' testimonies. I'm going to your house, sir. A house? What on earth, Doctor? Can I understand talking to me, feeling me up from head to toe, collecting my blood, searching my home like I'm some bandit? What did I do wrong? You're not at fault here. If anyone's to be blamed here, it's me for not spotting enough symptoms for a definitive diagnosis. Well. Not at all what I expected from a man of medicine. Going off to break into my house. Imagine that. Don't worry. I won't touch anything. I just need to take a look around. So sorry. Not the infect. You know what? It makes sense. It makes sense that he lives in the Skinners, because that's right where the termitary is. However, I don't want to go to infected district. I'm tired of it, Grandpa! I don't wanna. You know what? You know what? Let's do it. I don't wanna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm supposed to have pizza for my dinner, and part of the reason I am sleepy is because I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna go pick up a dinner, and well, I'm gonna see if my dinner's here. I don't know if it's here yet, but I'm gonna go check on that, and then go eat they. And then once I see the state of my pizza, we will go through 2 infected districts, because the powers that be love to put me in the blender. Alright. Be right back. The kitty has acquired the pizza. Big fucking slices of pizza. I'm gonna eat 1 slice before we go into the infected districts, because I'm not gonna get to eat when I'm in there. But I have delicious pizza. So everything is okay. Okay, I think I have all the keys I need to access free from the plate. Let me minimize OBS again. I never unmuted myself from Discord in case anyone joined. Alright. We have a mission. I don't like it, but we have one. Alrighty, let's see here. To the right. Nope. This away. This is why we rebuild the prototype. Two, three. Alright. Miss Shapnack, I just want to eat my pizza. I'm just a little kitty who wants to eat my pizza, please. Okay. Girl! I don't want to. Not now. It's gonna keep telling me this until I fucking collect a sample. Ah!
What a thing to imagine.
That was scary. I'm going the wrong way. Oh god. She's here! Okay. She is hot on my ass. I can see it, I can see it, I can see it. Get unstuck. Please get your sprint back. Bachelor, please get your sprint back. I want to take a bite of my pizza so bad, but we're about to go right fucking back in the thick of it. Oh, of course it did that. Alright, straight and to the right. Stop. Ah! Motherfucker. Over here. Get there. Now I can eat my pizza. Pause the game. Oh well, let's look at my inventory. Health good. Awesome. Can't even feed my bachelor a delicious meal in these trying times because he doesn't bother to think about food. Okay. Wow. Already? Oh, understated. Yep. Oh. Locked. Open. Hello? What a wreck. Well, the house looks decent. Destroyed the entire bathroom. It used to be quiet and calm. Delirium tremens. Spring cleaning? Or aftermath of some incident? Was something spilled here? The neighbor is sure he got sick from drinking, though he denied alcoholism himself. Yellow. I just mopped that floor and now you're walking all over it! It took forever to scrub clean, you know. Apologies. I'm not very good at walking on a handstand. My legs always veer off to the left for some reason. Look at the devastation. Impressive. How did it even happen? Stop with the clowning, will you? First he's turning the bathroom upside down, but it's our only one for all these apartments. People wash their kids here and take their own baths on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They keep it clean. Now there's you with your remarks. But you're a pal of Philip's, aren't you? Philat is in the hospital now. He's under observation. I'm here to find out how he got sick. So Philat's in the hospital. Perhaps that's for the best. A person getting sick is for the best? Hey! Don't look away. You said it, not I. Don't you shame me. I've helped him out his whole life. With cooking and cleaning and whatnot, He was a loner with no one to take care of him, and it wasn't too much trouble for me. We were neighbors, after all. He and my husband had been friends since they were kids. Doesn't that just sound idyllic? We drifted apart a little as time went on, but he used to always thank me. Then one day it was like bam, he forgot everything. Never said a word anymore. Scurried past me to his apartment, eyes down, no hello, no goodbye. He sure showed this bathroom of his, boss. So this sort of frenzied rage isn't typical of Philat. He's never trashed anything before, and was well behaved. What kind of person this is typical of is an easy guess. You often get this with drunks. One moment he sits there quietly, and then he's delirious all of a sudden. With all this ruckus and mess. At least he didn't punch anyone out. I've interviewed Philat, and he said he's stayed away from alcohol. He didn't drink before, but go ahead and look out that window. The town's falling to pieces. It's enough to make a saint start drinking. It's like people have gone crazy. Some grab a bottle, some grab a knife. It's hard to stay human. Everyone's inner beast is looking to break out. So you know for certain that Philat trashed this place in a drunken haze? Or is that just what you're assuming? Well, what do you think happened? He didn't just trash the shared bathroom, he was sick all over it. The whole place was a mess. I thought I'd never get it clean. Do you know what it's like to mop someone else's vomit? How would a smart dresser like you know that, eh? Philat vomited. That's what matters. It's a symptom that hasn't been noted before. You figured out everything you need? I'd like to finish with the cleaning here. Kids from downstairs will be here soon to wash their hands before eating. We'd be better off if they don't see the mess. Just a minute. Is there anything else you can tell me about Philat? Do you happen to know any illnesses he's had in the past? Chronic or acute? Whatever you can remember. No. That man was never sick. Strong and tough as a cart horse. And I mean, I could easily imagine him pulling an actual cart. That was why they hired him to guard the old Gimsky meat cannery back in the day. Guarding the meat processing plant is a tough job. It may have been the thing that undermined his health to begin with. If you ask me, Philat may be built for the job, but it's not a job for him. The termitary needs security to make sure the step brutes aren't beating about town, but he was getting sentimental about them. That's why he and I fell out. We argued about whether worms and bird bribes are equals. Some security guard. Bachelor, you know how I bought an extra bullet? An opinion like that doesn't paint you in a good light. But your neighbor, on the other hand, sounds like a man with a conscience. What a thing to say! Stop trying to confuse me. I don't have time to take your philosophizing apart. Anyway, I've got a bathroom to finish cleaning. Philat got into philosophizing too, and it both destroyed our friendship and made him an alcoholic. There's no good in that. Where's Philat's room? I'd like to take a look before I go. It's further down the hallway. Here's the key. I've got work to do. I'm breaking my back for half a day here. Whose fault is it? Fool. He's also a drunk. Poor soul. Let's remember to put hallucinations and vomiting. Hallucinations. Nausea and vomiting. What is infectious disease transmitted through food, contact with rodents, and insect bites. Curious. His neighbor thinks he's an alcoholic and talks to himself. Maybe he's hallucinating? Testimony in the trash bathroom should be enough to make a diagnosis, or should I inspect Folat's apartment after all? We inspecting the apartment. Man, this place kinda nice. This place kinda... Whew. Thought someone was here. Nerves playing tricks. Just a doll. Does Folat have children? The neighbor said he lives alone. What it is? What a mess. No wonder Folat got sick with living conditions such as these. Food has gone bad, judging by its appearance last month. Who would eat something like this? Perhaps Folat was so sick he couldn't even throw out the rotten food. Alpha barely making ends meet. The hospital didn't really, but in the hospital he didn't really complain about anything. Hiding a serious ailment. He's taking some kind of medicine after all. Without packaging, I can't tell what it is. And what's this? Rag left over from an inglorious attempt at cleaning, or a compress? Bringing down a fever? He didn't complain about a fever. Light of bruises after track. Smells of step herbs. Bulk medicine? One thing is clear. Folat was worse off than he told me. His heart condition explains why it's such a mess here. It's hard for seriously ill people to maintain their household. Why did I waste so much time on this? By the way, Folat could have additionally harmed himself with rotten food. Never complained that she had to mop up the vomit. The main problem with the unsafe conditions is that they attract pests. A mousetrap! The mice are the missing link. Mice and rats are carriers of many dangerous diseases. Where the hell are you, child? Who's this now? A son? Neighbor's son? A thief? Or that hallucination? Stand by me, Erdem. Well, this is news. The neighbor told me Folat lived alone. Why should girl? You're angry. See your room. I have no idea what you're saying. Hello, Erdem, I said. Why have you come? Ah, right. Erdem is what you call scientists, right? I've got nowhere to go, Algaladai. Don't kick me out, Erdem. I'm a guest here myself. I wish someone would kick me out so I could go home. I think I might make you that. Oh. The only problem with these people is that the crust is very tough. It's not bad crust, but it's very tough. Are you Folat's son? You don't look much like him. Not going back to the Warren. The Warren? What's that? You people call it the Termitary. Adir Haman Harir. You smell like danger. Polish. Regalis. Go your own way. Will you tell me what's in there then? In detail, please. People are there. Katahanali. What else do you want? We live there. You're hiding your eyes, lad. I don't think you're telling me the whole truth. Look, it's better if you don't joke around with me. I'll tell, just let me go. There's a crawl hole out of the Warren. Aki Folat watches it. Help me go around the angry guards. Kai Folat seems like a savvy fellow himself. What? Kai Folat took in, hid, sheltered, so no one sees. No one returns me to the Warren.
Talked quietly so no one hears.
Your neighbor heard anyway, but don't worry. She thought Falat was out of his mind. If you keep quiet, she won't notice you.
Where's Akai Falat? Yun Bolo. How is he?
He's in the hospital. He's ill. I'm a doctor, and I need to find out what he's ill with. Will you help me?
I will. Nabada. Akai Falat sickens. I saw it. He sickens.
I found some pills. Medicine. What are these? Who was taking them?
We don't use these in this step. Akai Falat said they are so the head doesn't ache.
These rags on the bed look like they were used in a compress to bind something hot or cold covered over an injury. Do you know anything about that?
I do. Akai Falat was hot, tossed and turned. I put cold on him.
So he had a fever. I worried for him. There's something rotten on the table. Did you eat it? Is this what made Falat vomit?
Hungry, we needed. Akai Falat is not rich. Host Falat pays the guards so little, was enough for one, not enough with me.
Hard to feed two.
Akai Falat walked, looked for cheap food. They cheated, sold rottens.
And I can understand the difficulty of your situation. Noble deeds come with a cost.
It's scary, Erdem. Bigala never thought to eat the rot. Even Akai Falat forbade. Then his hunger came, crazy-like. Grabbed everything, gobbled everything. I took away, hid, told him bad, rotten, will hurt. Didn't listen, like possessed by some hungry beast.
And you never noticed such indiscriminating behavior before? Change in feeding pattern is certainly telling.
Never saw a man wolf bad food like that.
What is the mousetrap doing here? Is this just in case, or are there actually mice in this place?
Lots of them. Bold. Walk here like it's their home.
Mice and rats spread disease. Diagnosis coming to mind at once, but I need to double check.
Townsfolk live in houses, call us beasts. Cleaner in the step, better. They know nothing.
Does Falat drink?
Not a drop. Strict on himself. Doesn't allow me neither.
Falat wasn't fine then, so his vein problems must indeed be from standing up at work.
How else can I help? Save Akai Falat Erdem.
Mice, headache, fever, hunger, vomiting, fatigue, skin reddening, the veins are ruled out. But what happened in the bathroom? The neighbor said Falat drunkenly.
No, he doesn't drink. He eat it in bad food, couldn't keep it down. Didn't want to make a mess in here, so he went where he could do it. And there. And water's there, for washing. Akai Falat said water scared him. Heard the dripping, went crazy. Can a man be scared of water, Erdam? Yan is life.
Got scared of water for no apparent reason and trashed the bathroom. This is an extremely rare symptom. Should sort it all out. Okay. Is this? I think this is it. But let's see. I don't think we have hydrophobia on this list. But the hallucinations? False. It's not bulimia, so don't mark that down. Wait, where's hydrophobia? Where is she? Dun dun dun! Disease caused by a group of viruses varying with the epidemic focus. Humans contract the virus from animals and their waste. He got rabies! They're definitely animals by the dormitory. I think we have our diagnosis. Rescued a teenager from the dormitory. These are the conversations with himself the neighbor heard. Hydrophobia put everything in place. Return to the hospital and talk to Philip again, or make a diagnosis now. Oh dear. Ah! Hello there. Well, what is it, Doctor? Is Flat doing badly? Drunk himself to death's door, didn't he? I'll take another look at him first, and I strongly advise you to get checked for the sand pest as well. The moment I heard he was talking to himself all night long, I knew right away I'd never see my old neighbor again. Such a horrifying sign. I'm not... She's racist. I'm not gonna tell her that there's a stepchild in the house. I ain't telling you nothing. You're gonna snitch. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay. Straight ahead. Girl, leave me alone. Where's the exit? Where am I? Oh, straight ahead. Hey, I didn't even need to trigger it once. Well. Boop. Not there. Boop. Boop. That should be easy enough. What? I hit the wrong button. Straight left. Don't lag.
I don't believe this is real. Someone's pulling at my strings.
So true, bestie. Oh god. Oh god. Stop it! Oh hi. That's what was wrong. Am I going the right way? No. Oh god, she's approaching. I went way too... I went too straight ahead. Okay. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Yep. Oh god, I'm dying. Where do I go? This way. Sprint. Give me that.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Let's go. Okay, dokie. I'm going the wrong way. Yep. I'm fucked when this area gets infected. Let me throw. Take a sippy of my water. Already. You boy! Here you are. What took you so long, Doctor? Did my mice detain you? You're joking, despite your nerves. That's a good sign. You can relax. I've seen it. And your secret has been uncovered. So you met him. I tried to protect him with everything I had. Went to your hospital so he wouldn't catch it from me. And then you lied. You described fatigue, but you've been nauseous, feverish, and much more. I've never been a good liar. If I told you too much, you know that someone was changing my bandages, that I needed money to feed 2 mouths, so I talked as little as I could. Regardless, I found out. Nothing to hide now. Sure, I let the boy through a hidden passage, away from the slaughterhouse. He's just a kid, Doctor. It was hardship that brought him to the cannery. And just like that, fat lad put him to work. Young or old, it doesn't matter to the Olkinskis. They send everyone to the factory. This might surprise you, but I'm on your side, despite the risk. No hero, but I was taught to draw the line somewhere. I treat people like people, period. I've done what I could. So you're saying you'd let more people out if you had more authority in such decisions? You'll starve people to death in the termitary. And not just there, either. While you were out, I overheard people in the hospital. You the tyrant who ordered a quarantine? I don't know about all that. My task is to save as many lives as possible. Yes, that does require some restrictions and discipline. Those are dangerous games you play, Doctor. I'm not the only one who doesn't like restrictions. Today, people endure. Tomorrow, too. The days that follow, they'll erupt. I told you, you can't humiliate a living being without suffering consequences. And this imprisonment humiliates the town a second time. They tried to shame me as if the quarantine were some whim I had. If only we had another way. This won't end well, I tell you. Neither of us can tell the future. And, for that, I came to talk about your diagnosis. Drink this glass of water, please, before we continue. Ugh! Take that away! I can't stand hearing this sloshing. Get it away, Doctor. Little, calm the patient down, please. Never should have dismissed the orderlies. Don't. Blatt told me even the things he intended to keep secret. No need to postpone the diagnosis anymore. Don't. He got rabies. All today's diagnoses are set. Result will be delivered directly to the Stillwater after 6. What time is it? I have a second slice of pizza to eat. Now, we know there's something going on in the children's warehouse. Or we can go talk to Georgi. My vote is on the children's warehouse because I hate Georgi. Wait. The children's warehouse is in a rioting district. And I'd have to go through an infected district to get to it. Okie dokie! My god, Georgi, hi, bestie, you wanted to see me? What is up, my dude? I'm going to press that book. That's a mirror. I don't need to email them. Let me press this because I'm pretty sure talking to Georgie will make my apathy go crazy.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Georgie, you wanted to see me? What the freak? Who is this young man? What does he want from the judge? Who are the guards protecting him from? Georgie, what the fuck is going on here? Ooh. That's...
A life led with purpose never ends in death. Death only comes to those who live pointlessly.
Man, shut the fuck up. Bachelor, you arrive at most opportune moment. Would you mind helping me to resolve a matter of some complexity, so to speak? Please, hear the accusation and lend your mind to weighing of a verdict. Oh my goodness. They got me doing everything in this town but curing the plague. Shaking my damn head. To be honest, Your Honor, I came to speak about Simon. Unless this involves blood poisoning or at the very least a broken bone, I doubt I'll be much help. I'm a physician, not a judge. You are a thinking man. It is the way you think that interests me. You seek to understand Simon, do you not? If so, it would be instructive for you to put yourself in his place. Simon was particularly interested in trials where law came into conflict with justice. Very well. I'm ready. Excellent. Then let us proceed. Look upon this young man. By letter of the law, his fate is the gallows. He's just a child. He killed his old man, slit his throat with a knife. Well, raises my finger, what did the old man do to deserve it? Have we ever considered? I'd sooner side with a tiny murderer than with cats. And is there any evidence besides your word? Was it his real father? Neighbors say the man picked the boy up off the street about 3 years back, took pity on the beggar, fed him, taught him carpentry. But the boy turned out wild, climbing through neighbors' windows, stealing tiny things like a damn magpie, dragging his loot home. The father tried raising him with words, with the rod, but it didn't work. And yesterday, the whole thing ended with a knife to the throat. Poor bastard. Are you serious? Did your father beat you, boy? Boy, I'm gonna need you to speak up. As your lawyer, I'm gonna need you to speak up. Talk to me, kid. He won't answer. Seems he's mute. Don't talk at all. You see, Bachelor, even now you are moving away from the law and beginning to look for nuance. Think about why you are doing so. To ease your conscience, perhaps? To act strictly according to the law would be too cruel, would it not? And if he did beat him, so what? He was right to, wasn't he? The boy doesn't understand kindness. Hey, Georgie, can I borrow one of those stone busts real quick? I gotta teach this guy a lesson. If the stepfather beat him, that gives the boy a motive for the crime, regrettable as it may be. What, feel sorry for the little savage? What about the man? Don't you feel sorry for him? You let this one go. Tomorrow he'll climb through another window and slit someone else's throat. It'll be on you. You! Yeah! Georgie, I'd like to bring a new person, to trial. This little shit. Why are you so certain that he is the murderer? The whole damn street heard it. I heard the screams. The man was yelling, saying how dare he speak to him like that. Then there was a crash. The whole flat was turned upside down. Turned upside down, so they thought. Think, will ya? What kind of stupid questions are these? Of course they thought. You said he slit his father's throat. This boy could hardly have reached the throat of an adult man. Why was he trying to run if he's innocent? Would an innocent man run? Yes! Yes, they would! Walks into the town hall. Saburov, your patrolmen are stupid! Think, Bachelor. What about yourself? Not the case. You probe the accusation for weakness. But why? Loud, incorrect buzzer. A child's life is at stake. I will think about myself later. I want you to look at yourself from the outside and answer this question. What is driving you now? A thirst for justice or compassion? There can be no justice without compassion. Your Honor, permission to treat the accuser as hostile. Simon said that compassion is a double-edged sword. Compassion leads to doubt, and doubt may lead to error. I've never heard compassion described as a sword. That was his gift. He could see beyond dilemmas and paradoxes, reconciling compassion with law. When faced with two resolutions, he was able to choose both. He believed that if you weigh another's fate, you can only use the scales of your own conscience. Hey, hold on. You mean to let the little imp go? What kind of conscience is that? Then a crime go without punishment. I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. That'll ruin my day. Punishment must be borne by the criminal, not by whoever you happen to catch first. Oh, so you know who the criminal is, do you? Since you've been covering for the boy this whole time? I don't, and you don't either. That is precisely the problem. Thank you, Bachelor. I shall take your observations into account when I render judgment upon this boy's fate. Hey, wait a minute! I don't have a say in this boy's fate! Wait a minute! As for your own fate, you are not yet prepared to understand Simon, nor to think as he did. But I see that you are trying. Return the day after tomorrow. Another dilemma awaits. I'm not sure I want to resolve more dilemmas. I've got the whole town on my shoulders. It's one endless dilemma. I don't give a fuck. Release this boy! I made my choice. Faced with a choice, Simon either didn't choose at all or somehow chose both the opposing options. But anyways. Is that noise good? I got some nuts. What do you got, kids? Ooh. Herbal mixture. 6. Sure. those before restarting the day, so we can collect the leftover quests. But first, we got a vaccine to make. And I got pizza to eat. Bachelor, run faster. Right fucking now. I got a vaccine to make. Ain't no time for that. I will talk to them before I use the class, because they're probably gonna mark that off. Orderly number 33, reporting to the emergency command. That is to say, reporting for duty. I'm number 33. What news from the hospital, 33? About the treatment results for those unfortunate souls you examined today. Luda, Finch, and one more. I've forgotten the third. What's wrong with me? But you have everything in the papers. I'll be leaving papers like these every evening. Reports, charts, posthumous notes. What's this business about posthumous notes? I'm certain my patients were supposed to survive. Perhaps I mixed things up. Perhaps they're letters of gratitude. You'd better take a look yourself. Who knows how tangled my thoughts got under this mask? That's why we keep written documentation, Doctor. Okay. All diagnoses are correct. The town will receive a effective vaccine. Yippee! Yippee! Wahoo! Yay! Yippee! All diagnoses were correct. A working proto-vaccine is prepared. Another day for the town was snatched from the clutches of the plague. Let's go. Swap this one out for that. We still don't have... I suppose we'll unlock day 6 once we've got... Once we got a vaccine for day 5. But wait! Swap this out. Ooh, wait a minute. That's cool. Oh, I do have medical inspection. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. I don't want to go talk to an inspector. I don't want to talk to an inspector. I don't wanna. 3 hours time difference with the capital. That means same clockmaker. All clocks in this town have the same time error. Huh. Curious. Did I get a... No, I didn't. Extract, belladonna. Hey, do you have any of those things? No. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to the scary inspector. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Not waiting for these two, but for you, dickhead. Of course I've never been to the Gorkin. Strange question, Denkovsky. I don't indulge in fantasies of my own uniqueness, and yet, back then, you didn't know my face. He's not here. Wait, I'm gonna eat my... You know what? I'm gonna eat my pizza. I'm just gonna turn around and pretend that isn't the scariest thing. I'm gonna eat my pizza. There was not a scary man behind me. I have pizza, and this crust ain't even that tough. It is very soft and fluffy. Life is beautiful. I did hit my teeth together very hard all of a sudden, and that hurt a little bit. This is so fucking scary! Oh. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared. I need to take a screenshot to send to Discord immediately. Where did I put this? I put the plate on the bed. There's no cats in the room. I put my plate on the bed. I need to take a screenshot immediately. I've never been more afraid. But not with your eyes closed, boy. It's fucking scary in here, Tanuki. I'm afraid. This game got some scary shit. This is the scariest of them all. Because I know exactly what's gonna happen. I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna pick either of these. And this guy's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because it's not actually him. It's just someone who has a enough of a passing resemblance that Daniel's time travel fried brain is gonna freak the fuck out about it. And this is literally my worst fucking nightmare! Nightmare! I don't like it! Can I help you? Greetings, Inspector. It's been a while. Needed a change of scenery from the capital, or did you just miss me that much? I'm gonna be not as direct. You! I recognize you. When did you get here? What do you mean, get here? What are you talking about, sir? I've lived here my whole life, for as long as I can remember. I fucking called it! Called it! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh my god. They're putting me in the nightmare torture nexus right now, and I want out! I want out! I'm sorry, it seems I was mistaken after all. Wait, then who the fuck are these guys? Who the fuck is these?
Please let me in, mister. My mom's sick at home waiting for her meds.
Which building does your mom live in?
That one. The one right around the corner. Let me through. Please, have a heart. No funny business. I just need to give her the meds.
Let the kid in already. No one's allowed in. Quarantine. You ordered it yourself in your decree. Quarantine for everyone. No exceptions. Or is not for everyone anymore. No one's allowed in except for kids. Is that it? No. It certainly is for everyone. My decree stands, but this is a special case. He needs to go back to his mother. She'll die without medicine. Just do the humane thing and let him in, okay? Yeah, right. Fat chance. You let one kid in, next thing you know, the light bulbs start disappearing from the streetlights. Every other person has a kettle on a stove, or a dying mother, children left unattended.
That's right. She's unattended. She's got no one to care for her. I've got a little sister in there, mister. She's just a baby. Let me in, please. If you ain't gonna listen to me, then listen to this grown-up here. He's telling it like it is.
Now there's a sister, is there? You got a litter of sick kittens at home, too?
Not anymore. They all died. When you didn't let me through the cordon last time. You don't want this sin on your conscience, do you, mister?
Why not let him in? It's no trouble for you, and he won't do any harm. Sure will. Last time, Step and Silver Spoon went missing from his house. They're like magpies, these kids. They'll steal anything shiny. Really? Was this the boy who stole them? You can't just paint everyone with the same brush.
Haha! You two are a couple of morons. While you were flapping your gums, my pal snuck in through the bushes right under your noses. So long, Gramps.
Hey! Stop right there, you little brat. When I get my hands on you, I'll tear your hide. Where's my tobacco? Face. I can't even be mad. That's funny as hell. Anyway. Fuck my stupid baka life. But hey, that wasn't anything. What do we got? Glass shards here. Oh, and we still need to talk to Laura. Look, though! We've got one less infected district. Yippee! Traveling is now so much easier. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful world. Okay, alrighty. So we got there. We got the thing with Lara. I think that's everything for this day. That I'm fucked up beyond recognition. What is this? I can't interact with it. Why is it highlighted? Can't talk to her. Yeah, we gotta talk to Lara and then see what the fuck the kids are up to. Hello, everybody. What you got? Or I already traded with you. Never mind. Okay. Oh wait, you're still here. I'll talk to you after I refresh the day. It's already 21. Okay. Refresh. I suppose if I have to go through an infected district, I could also try looking for the source of infection.
I don't want to do that.
That's scary.
You have dark circles under your eyes.
And what about it? Okay. And me and Bachelor look beautiful all the same. It's our fucking sleepy bitch lagger. Dr. Dankovsky, I was told you had agreed to leave the town during the plague. I'm glad that power is now in the hands of a man who is no stranger to compassion. You don't know me at all if you say you know my relationship to compassion. Your eyes betray you. It is a tragedy to have rancorous people in power. You, however, are free of bitter hate. It gives me hope. Please, spare me a minute. She sees through your facade! She sees through your facade and knows you're a big old softy. Of course. I'm listening. My house has long been a shelter for anyone who needs a roof over their head. Now that the whole town is in peril, I need to play my part more than ever. Shelter those who have lost something. Their home, their loved ones, their job, their reason to live. Thank you for being so eager to help. There will be more and more people in need with each passing day. Yes, of course, I have helpers. Besides lodging, we also help with food, water, medicine. People are used to turning to us in their time of need, which is a good thing, but now our supplies are dwindling. To be honest, we'd be grateful for any help the town hall can give us. You distribute water. This morning, I was told that the plumbing system had been destroyed. Where do you get yours? It has, but we still have water carriers in these parts. They go to the springs in the steppe and carry barrelfuls of water from there. I've already arranged the deliveries. They're very compassionate people. So the town does have water after all. Reassuring. Yippee! Now we gotta go inspect the house. 5 out of 20. Fuck! Hey, buddy! I didn't get my shit from the thing. I did not get my shit from the clock. Nope. Yep. How much? 5. Okay, let me see. Let me see real quick. We do have to go through infected. Yeah, we need to refill our shit immediately. Hey, buddy. Fuck. I don't actually have need for morphine crystals, actually. One of these. One of these. And one of these. Wait. Boop. We have it. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I need to go kick a trash can or something before I start losing amalgam. My back. Oh, I've been straightening my back too much for this. I'm not doing crazy voice acting, but trying to get, like, my voice.
Head hurts enough as it is.
I'm sorry, I need to buy amalgam. I'm not trying to do like anything too crazy with my voice, especially because I'm doing this solo right now. But I keep puffing out my chest and stretching my back straight every time I do Bachelor's voice, and it's paying a toll. My back, it hurts. It hurts us. I will now slouch. I don't wanna! Clara, I don't wanna! I don't wanna find the focus of infection, Clara! I don't wanna, it's scary! The voice acting's so powerful it harms the actor. Exactly. Okay.
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell? Is she already after my ass? Where? Okay, that's a lot. Let's clear all that. She's coming! Where the— Laura! Laura! Laura, where are you? Laura! Laura! Kiwi! This is not her house. Jesus. Where am I? Wait. I do, but is it worth it? No. Where am I? Oh god! Ow! house too soon. Don't make me go back out there. Ooh, is that a cache? What's my health? Not bad for someone who got slam dunk. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What is simple food to keep up strength? Smells decent. I ate worse in my student years. Nice, 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 nice. Ideas? Blooming families donate medicine. How useful they'd be at the hospital. Where the fuck is my medicine? Got anything upstairs? Oh, so this was the house I was ransacking the other day. Eats. Okay, do I have? I don't. Say! You got any, gramophones? Okay, top.
Was it a month ago? I don't remember.
Me too. Sometimes I regret not studying medicine and having only my intuition to guide me when I help people. On the other hand, that would have meant leaving this place, only for a time, to study. A friend of mine managed to do that, but I couldn't imagine leaving. Your friend? Who do you mean? We called him Cub when we were kids. You know him as Artemy Barak. He was always torn between the town and the steppe, between the kin's tradition and his craving for new knowledge. It's so odd to think he was the one who left, only to return now, that I was the one who stayed behind. So you're childhood friends then? We are. We've always been inseparable. Artemy, me, and two more of our peers. But I shouldn't waste your time on my memories. You're here to talk about the shelter. Let's get down to business. I came here to question you about the sanitary conditions of a house that sees plenty of visitors every day. Yes, of course. We provide clean bedding to those who stay the night. We thoroughly wash any dishes used by those who come to eat. We check everything that's donated to us. What else? We have an emergency exit leading towards the river. You can walk around and see for yourself. That's honestly badass. At first glance, the house is in good condition. No sign of plague. But will you let me check the water? It's crucial during a plague. It's also a possible infection vector. I'm no doctor, but my thoughts also went first to the water. My friend has given me the idea of bringing it here from the steppe. The remote springs there. Literally carried the first barrel on his back. That's why we called him Cub as children. He's always been strong. Do you mean Barak? That's nice of him. Doesn't mean we don't need to analyze the water in my lab. Of course. If you need to, go ahead. Take any samples you need. Though, to be honest, the thought of you doubting the steppe water frightens me. It's just a precaution, Lara. The water is probably fine. Water from the House of the Living. Water for all, free. The town languishes from thirst. Shelter pours water for anyone who asks. True paradise. But I'd check that water. Okay. That means I have to go back out. Laura, the Shavnak's gonna beat me up. Laura, the Shavnak's gonna beat. She's gonna beat me up, Laura. It's fine, it's fine. Just shoot straight ahead. Just shoot straight ahead until you see houses, and then go right. She's coming for me! Where is a trash can? Okay, houses, and then I turn right. Oh god, where? Oh no, I'm getting to his. Daniel, no! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Okay. Book it! Oh! god! Ow. Am I going the right way? Yes. Out of my way. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Yes, 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 yes. It's just up ahead, please, 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 please. Please! Oh, it's upstairs, what the fuck? Laura, I'm never visiting you again until this district is clean. My hands are sweaty. They already lightly dusted with pizza grease. It makes sense that the warehouse is what's rioting, but also why's the warehouse gotta be rioting, man? Okay.
Keep quiet in the library.
Well, we can keep quiet in the library when it is not draining our amalgam. How's our amalgam? Not touched. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Oh my god, please tell me I don't— oh, I'm gonna have to go back and tell Laura that the water's— fuck! Water is life. This water contains living agents of sand plague and brings death to anyone. What if we boil the water? Boiling the water usually makes it clean, right? Come on! I hate being right. The poor are being given pathogen-contaminated water. Must stop this immediately. See on the map. And now the Shamneck's gonna beat me up! No! I have— it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can refill it before we go back. The Shamneck's gonna beat my ass. I suppose we can— no, I don't want to fucking risk it. I do not want to risk it. I suppose we can try looking for the fucking— I believe if the Shabneck is after me, that means the plague cabbage is there. Where's my— one of those. Need to up my mania again. Oh. Hello there! How can I help? The man who poisoned the town. Good intentions without proper sense lead to hell. And why is he here today? Hi, buddy.
Every little makes a mickle.
So true! Dr. Dankovsky, you're a hard man to find. Wherever I go, people tell me you just left. Oh, you can't leave well enough alone, can you? Sorry, no time for idle chatter. I just found out the town's water supply is contaminated. That's why I've come. I want to help with that. Help? I know what you're going to say. Haven't you done enough, lad? Come for another shot at destroying the town after failing yesterday. But this time, I actually do know what needs to be done. This morning, I was told the plumbing had been destroyed. That's a pretty good Dankovsky impression. You almost spelled out my exact thoughts. I know you have no reason to trust me, but the destroyed plumbing system was my project, my brainchild. All the energy and resources I spent researching plumbing and water treatment. I'm glad at least some of it can be of use now. Curious. Where did you study water treatment, I wonder? I don't have a degree in it, but believe me, Doctor, I had good teachers. And even better books. I studied engineering very seriously to bring the benefits of progress to this backwater of ours. The plumbing system was one of my first utopian projects. But the townsfolk didn't care for it. It didn't go all that well, yes. People need time to get used to good things. It's odd. You try to improve their lives, but they'd rather keep pulling out on their yoke. If only you knew how hard it can be to talk someone into accepting treatment. Shudder to think of it. So, as I was saying, the pipes themselves are broken, but I checked. The filtering and chlorinating systems are intact. If we use them to treat the spring water, it should be good enough to drink. That's why I was looking for you. You're in charge now. Will you allow me to draft a water filtering decree for you? Ready the equipment, the instructions, and the paperwork. I'll review it all. If it looks good, I'll sign the decree. Yippee! Thanks, Vlad. The would-be dictator, Vlad the Younger, offered to help with the water purification. How glad I am to be wrong about him. Thanks. We still have to go to Lara. But in his own field, he's useful. Yippee!
I've heard of this love thing, all right. Never seen it, though.
What an interesting thing to say! Would you care to tell me more? I gotta go get beat up by the Shabnak. We'll talk about this whole love thing later, Vlad. I gotta go get my ass kicked. Excuse me, I need to kick this trash can.
I'd rather not hear this.
Yeah, but we need to speed boost, and also we need to not be so close to apathy. Did I already press this? Yes. Alright. Shabnak, please be nice. My back hurts. I'm an old man. My back hurts. You can't be doing this to me. Alright, I got my left click ready. I thought that shadow was her, and I about shit myself. Alright, down, straight, right, left. And here she comes. Excuse me.
Tired of this noise.
Oh gosh, she's coming. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Good heavens. Must your house of living be in an infected district?
Was it a month ago? I don't remember.
So what is it, Doctor? What took you so long? I can wait, but the people can't. You were still here when I first refused to give them water. Can you hand it out now? No! The water is contaminated with the plague. Oh. That's awful. I'll give the orders at once. Wait! Doctor, the water in the House of the Living is step water. After that first barrel, I made arrangements with the water carriers I know. And since it's such a long way, they decided to deliver the water to more than just me. This isn't a catastrophe yet. We don't know if every barrel of step water is contaminated, or if you just got unlucky. How could I did it. I instructed the carriers. I've almost doomed my own shelter, and I've let out disaster beyond its walls. Sorry, I'll get a hold of myself. Wailing won't help. Would you agree to test the other barrels in town, Dr. Dinkowski? Certainly, but it might take a while. Finding them, taking the samples, going back to the still water, waiting for results. I might know a way to save you time. Would your lab fit on a carriage? What you need for water testing, at least. I have someone I trust among the carriers. He could do that. Hi, Pat. Come here, please. Forgive me, my lady. Heard you talk, I did. Pretty loud and you're fretting, you and the doc. Need me to carry stuff around for the doctor, then? Yes, that would be much appreciated. That I can do, don't you worry. I'll go to your still water now, load it up, and catch up with you. You go along now? I know where they could have taken other barrels. I'll mark it on your map.
You just take your sample, then look for me somewhere nearby, wherever I can find a good spot for my wagon. Thank you for stepping up, Hypat. This is vital. This is my one chance for redemption. Oh, stop it, little lady. Don't go tormenting yourself over nothing. We'll find everything, sort it out, and then the good doctors will decide. Indeed, the sooner we set out, the sooner I can give my verdict. Okay, one right there, one right there. Hey, they're not all in infected district. Woo! I still have to go get my FB. Is this him? I guess it is. Alright. Lady. Please don't kick my ass. Oh god, she's coming to kick my ass! She's coming to beat me up! I don't know what. Nope. Hey! Stop it! I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. She's gonna kick my ass. Run, Dachovsky, run! Okay, we're free. No more chestnut. Goodness gracious! Alright, what's all this then? What the? Oh, brother! Stop! Please think twice about this. Your health is at stake here. What's that poster? This damn vaccine. I suggest you hold off on getting implanated, my good man. They're injecting people with some slop that was whipped up yesterday from whatever they had at hand. It's not the way to do it. Are you a doctor? Don't worry. I know a thing or two about medicine. I worked as a pharmacist assistant.
He worked as a pharmacist assistant.
Used to order the medical protocols from the capital, and I borrowed them from him. An amateur, I see. The likes of you have done enough harm. I beg your pardon? I see you're against using the vaccine. Would you like to hear about the alternative? Not sure I understand your insinuations, but do tell. The alternative is to burn the town to the ground, and it's already burning. The plague is spreading like fire, and this vaccine is our only chance. A dangerous medicine, but it's all we have, and it's better than nothing. Don't you see? Well, that's a bit over the top. Let's not succumb to panic and alarmism, shall we? Go to hell. Hey, y'all. Wait. What's it say? What's it? Saw it. Give it back. Fuck me, I guess. Wait. Very well. Any recent fever? Vertigo? Sore throat? A cough? No, nothing like that. Alright, noted. Now. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Get in line. Want to see how the vaccination is going. Is everything alright? I'm Daniel Denkovsky. How's the vaccination going? Oh, Mr. Denkovsky, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. My name is... Excuse me, but my concern is the vaccination, not you. Yes, of course, I'm sorry, where was I? I'm excited to report that we're moving ahead of schedule. People trust the vaccine, especially since they saw us take it. Now we can barely keep up. See, there's no end to them. So I see. You're doing great. Keep it up. Getting depressed as shit. Where's the damn...
That there's so much of the world.
Oh, he's over here. And Hypat's already here. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Example. Where? Here we are. Analyze. Analysis shows high mineral content and no trace of sand plague. This water is safe to drink. Yippee!
Dogs are howling.
Oh, hi!
Why?
Dr. Gankowski? Hey, Pat! There you are. Sorry, I couldn't stay put, but people are worried and thirsty. Oh, you tie your pretty feet again, my lady? You don't look after yourself at all. Always busy helping others. Good timing, Lara. My analysis shows that this barrel is clean. You may distribute it. You know who needs it most right now. What a relief. Not all is lost, then? But what do we do with the infected water? Do we just pour it out somewhere? That would be a waste. Young Vlad suggested filtering it with the equipment from the destroyed pipeline. It's worth a try. Oh? I hope it all works out, and the town won't have to save every drop, thanks to Vlad. And to you, of course, Dr. Dankowski. I don't know what we'd do without you. Drink contaminated water and die one district at a time. I should be the one thanking you. Without the water carrier helping me, I'd have been running to and fro between the barrels and the still water all day. You know, Doctor, there's an idea. Not very convenient for you to be running back home to your test tubes all the time, is it? Wasn't half bad today. Saved you some time at least. My wagon can fit all your stuff and then some. Might you be in need of me later on? A mobile chemical laboratory. Not a bad thought. Laboratory. There's a fancy word. I'll carry water for the townsfolk, and then that fancy glass of yours too. Like we agreed. I'll stand where I can be seen, and only where the plague's not too nasty and I won't run into any looters. It'll be easier for you than running back to the still water. Very well. We have a deal. I can't turn down timely help. Pipette's one of the most reliable helpers of the House of the Living. Even my father trusted him with errands. That's why I sent him along with you today. I'm sure you'll work well together. I'll be there at your place tomorrow, Doc. Count me. Today, I better help out at the shelter. Make sure there's no mix-up with the sick water. Until next time, hi Pat. Bestie! Oh, I only needed to interact with one. Sweet! Water filtration. Yippee! Let's go. Right. Well, there's at least one large barrel of uncontaminated water in town. Today, the destitute will get their water, and then we can filter as much as needed. Problem solved. Yippee! Let's go. It's 19 o'clock. Yeah, let's go to here, and then we'll run back and issue that decree.
As if things are animated.
Oh, my back. We're making good progress today. Right. And it's right here at the entrance. Yippee! Okay, we gotta go ahead, straight ahead. Oh! I forgot it's hold right click, not left click. Let's try that again. Been in too many fucking plague districts. Where am I? Ah, I see. Fucking been in too many plague districts, I forgot the controls of the gun. Straight ahead, and you're right.
Иди сюда. Мало мы вас вешали. Мало мы вас вешали. Иди сюда. Не убивай. Не бойся, не бойся. Не ждали. Брат. Нет патронов? Не убивай. Стой.
Вот сюда, тварь ты.
Мало мы вас вешали.
Доктор, прости.
Поди сюда. Разговор есть.
I believe neither mistresses nor owners. Keeps raising his chin to look taller. Let's say the trick looks familiar. 2 mistresses in one room. A rare sight. A bad omen.
What if I just end up folding?
Why did I let them lock you up? Why did you come here yourself? Student of your uncle. What's going on here?
There's still life in me. More life than can be lived.
Your brother's imprisoned, they told me. I didn't believe them. I said yes, he's still young, but he's a real Cain. You can't cage him. What is this, Casper? You let them take you prisoner? Have you forgotten who you are? Perhaps Uncle Simon appeared before you and begged you to endure this humiliation?
Yes?
Simon is dead, Maria. It's time you accepted it. But before he died, he managed to pass some of his wisdom down to Khan. Look, and you shall see. Khan is doing exactly what Simon would have done.
Only children can live in the tower. It's off limits to the rest.
Thank you, Capella. Maria, you're exhausting. Not everything in the world must be the exact way you wish it to be. Oh, and here's Dr. Denkovsky. Hello, Doctor. Quite the line of visitors today. Have you come to lecture me too? Not to lecture, just to check up on you. How are you doing? This is a family matter, and Danielle does not concern you. You may be Uncle Simon's guest, but the Canes are not taking orders from you. Simon's memory is not a hand fan for you to flutter and flourish about whenever you please. You were given your mother's name, Victoria the Younger, but ate it up in favor of a nonsensical moniker. What do you know about memory? All those children in the tower need Casper. He ought to be among them. Our family name carries with it a certain obligation, such as ruling those you are responsible for. There are things more important than power, and Khan understands that better than you do. Simon preached that the path to the light is only unlocked with a sacrifice. Khan has already sacrificed himself, so let him see it through. Capella is right. Khan took another boy's place in this cage. Is that not a deed befitting a true ruler? Can you not distinguish a deed from a pretense, and Danielle? I'm certain there were other ways to save that boy, without betraying all the other children relying on their ruler, without betraying himself. There's no deed without sacrifice. Is that really so hard to accept? To enter the cage in reality, one must first emerge from the cage in one's soul. Khan is this close to discovering truths that are unreachable to any of us. I just hope they don't starve him to death when he's discovering his truths. Leave him alone. He's literally chilling. Hey, Notkin, how you holding up?
Maybe Khan and I should bury the hatchet?
Oh, whoa? Really? So interesting of you to say. Did you see Jester on the way here? Who's Jester? Jester's my cat. Big fella. Blue-gray. Looks like a bandit. What brings you here, Doctor? I was in the neighborhood and decided to drop in. Still not tired of your games yet? Do these look like games to you? Could you just let Khan out already? This game has gone too far. I can't let him out. I'm not the one who caged him, so I can't be the one to free him. The treaty doesn't allow it. Treaty this, treaty that. You should try using your own head for a change. That it? Nothing else here? Nothing else.
You need a partner, a buddy, a grass snake maybe.
Cause he's the snake. Wait, hold on. I need to look at. First of all, look at all these cute animals. That's awesome. Where is he? Little Bachelor Doodle. Little Artemy and Clara Doodle. Oh no! These are both Clara. Where's Artemy? I'm pretty sure that's Scary Shatnack. Where is the Artemy Doodle? Do you guys not have an Artemy Doodle? This is bullshit. Little Bachelor Doodle. He's got the little, where's... Do you guys not have an Artemy Doodle? What the hell is? Well. Nothing new about that. There's the train, but I'm not doing that. So, let's go home. As best as we can. Can I go around? Wait. Yes! Get the hell out of here! Woo! I think that's everything today. Maybe I'm missing something, but Oops. Oh yeah. Let's look at the notes. What a joke, Doctor! Why did you waste your precious time on me? I could have brought down the fever myself. Thanks anyway. They examined me all fancy-like, just like they do in the capital. Shame it was without... neck. Hold on! Grabs my phone. I need to Google something. Girl, what do you mean? Necroscope. Okay, not the horror movie. Okay, so this... I'm just getting a thing about some horror novel and about communicating with the dead. So I'm assuming that's supposed to be a cute little reference. Doctor, they already explained to me. I'm sick. That wicked pest is eating away inside me. He never meant to cure me, only to learn. And yet, the mixture made from my blood will help the people of this town. It's more good than if I had been healthy and just lived out my days like I used to. So I suppose I should thank the darned pest after all. Save us, Dr. Denkovsky! After the IV drips you recommended, the patient perked up and started telling the orderlies just how wrong you are about the quarantine measures. He's distracting them from their work and stirring up unrest. Who knew that a good medical deed could have such consequence? How are we supposed to calm him down now? Oh, Black buddy. I won't forget you. Why can I talk to him again? Oh no, maybe it's because I restarted the day. Let's find out. Yeah. Okay. Jeez, that spiked my mania. Where's my stim toy? Where's my stim toy? Need to go upstairs and get my... Well, actually... No, it is draining my health. We need my stim toy. We need to go up here anyway. Here we go.
You're too high strung.
Okay, today, got that. Plus 80 unrest? What the fuck are you talking about? What does the map look like now? Ew. Well, it's not terrible. Town still dies day 6, but what? We don't have to have the water filtration every day. So let's bring back stopping time on that day. This is manageable. What do you mean there's someone to trade with? Oh, it's because that's someone in the middle of a dangerous district now. I see. Now what? Is there anything else to do on this day? Aside from run away? Which we're not doing? Can I talk to Eva? I miss Eva. Thought I could loot one of these bookshelves. Huh. I guess not. Don't need these. I only need a thing of 10 matches. What do you got? Same old, okay. We're about almost 4 hours in, so let us day 3, we've done everything here. I believe we've done everything we can do on day 3. We do need to... What's this one? Obtain Isidore's box. It won't open. Need to go back and try going into Simon's study. So, let's jump back to day 2 real quick. And we'll call it there. Need to rest my back. Is it? Never made it to Simon. Hey! Today I did not visit Simon's study. At least the world feels that way, even if I remember things differently. Break that. Yeah, it's a fun game. This, so we save. Yep. Story saved. Exit game. To the lobby. Let's see who's live. Fucking Nick. What is that? Oh, Orion streaming Once Upon a Katamari. That sounds cute. Let's go. Raid Orion. Discuss. Do it right? I did it right. Let's go. Okay. We will be back Friday with, I guess, just visiting Simon's study, and then we jump to day 5. Or we'll try to look for the source of the infection on day 4, maybe. We'll see. I'm scared of that. That's scary. I don't know. But we'll be back with more Pathologic on Friday. Is definitive. So, be good. on Orion's stream. And have a good night.